So I'm here with Fostoria's first female wrestler going to state, getting ready to deploy, exciting times. And being a freshman female wrestler here at the Redmen Wrestling Program, how hard is it to be a female here at the wrestling program at Fostoria?
You always have to have the mindset that you're better than the boys, and you have to push yourself harder than the boys. It's not that hard. You can keep up with them. It's pretty easy.
And you're only a freshman, so you have 3 more years left to go to state, and you'll succeed, and you'll go to state. With you going to state right now, how can this inspire and help other females succeed here in the wrestling program if they're interested at Fostoria?
I'm hoping by them seeing me make it to state that it will inspire them to join and try it out. If they don't like it, then I guess it wasn't for them. But I hope more girls come out next year and try it out. It's actually fun.
At the beginning of the season, did you expect that you would make it to state or be here where you're at today?
No, actually, I wasn't going to wrestle this year. I was going to quit this year and not wrestle, but I made it to state. I came back for the other girl on our team and help her so she didn't have to wrestle all boys like I did my first year. And I came back and made it to regionals. I was going to the finals and I was placing, and my coach told me I was going for first and second, and I was excited because I really wasn't going to wrestle this year. I was really just here. And then I qualified for state, and I was happy. I was proud of myself. Working hard through Biddy and junior high had helped me very much.
Awesome. And throughout the season, you've had tremendous support by the school, by your friends, by your coach Kaiser and Coach Leonard. You have any thank yous or anybody you'd like to give a shout out before we end?
I want to thank my family and my teammates, my coaches, Coach Kaiser, Coach Jesus, Coach Leonard, and Coach Robbie for helping me through junior high and up, and Biddy. And I want to thank Timberly. She was my drill partner most of the year. And that's it.
So I'm here with another wrestler with the Foster Redmen Wrestling Program that is going to state. Sims, this is not new to you. This is your second time going to state as a Redmen wrestler. What is going through your mind being a junior going to state?
Me knowing this is my second time, it's less anxious, and I'm more just ready to go, knowing that I've had the big experience of being at the Scheinstein Center and walking through the tunnel and all of it. So now that I've gotten that out the way, being an underclassman, it's more easy for me to go there and take care of business.
Awesome. And your junior season was a very long season, but you got injured in week 2. Explain your injury and overcoming your injury and the success that you've had after your injury to make it to state.
So yeah, I broke my foot week 2. It was tough. I couldn't believe it, but over time I continued to lift and try to keep up my cardio as much as possible. But I still knew I was able to come back. I still knew my season wasn't over, and I still knew that I still had the ability to wrestle. And I came back, worked twice as hard, and was still able to make it back to the Scheinstein Center. And it feels great knowing that I was still able to do it no matter what my circumstances are.
And Sims, and this year going to state, you have another teammate, the first all-female wrestler from Fostoria. How amazing is that to be able to go down to state and show some underclassmen who's a freshman the ropes and to state and what she could expect?
I'm excited for her. You know, I was there when she qualified and went to support the regional at Marysville. It's nice to see that the program's growing, not only just getting better, but seeing girls come. We had 2 girls this year, which was really nice to see, knowing that there's interest in the sport, which makes me very proud. But seeing how hard she worked just to get to where she's at, it's amazing to see.
And Fostoria's school vision is inspire, succeed, and leave a legacy. You're only a junior, and you're already inspiring others to join the wrestling program. You're succeeding, and the last task you have is to leave a legacy. But you're going to stay for the second time. How do you think leaving a legacy in junior year, going into your senior year, you'll be able to leave your legacy better?
I feel that leaving my legacy in terms of placing at state, you know, like I said before, nobody wants to go to the Scheinstein Center and say they just went. Nobody says they want to just qualify for state. You want to say you went there. You want to say that you did something there. You want to be remembered for what you did there. So putting your stamp on that place and not only doing that in my school's uniform would mean big for me, not just for me, but my community, just my team, my coaches. It's not just me, you know?
And Fostoria has a really good wrestling program, as Coach Kaiser and Coach Leonard are very good coaches, and they also help you and others succeed here at the Wrestling Redmen program.
That is true. They push us not only in the wrestling room, but in the classroom and outside of school when it comes to grades, how we act, how we perform outside school, the way we act outside of school, and the way we act on the mat, and how hard we work in school and how hard we work outside the mat. And that's just something that you can only ask for, and then it's grateful. Not many people have that inside of a team bond or a team structure, so I can only appreciate them for what they